Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris Distant Stars. So, at the end of last episode I was just sorting out the Federation ships and making sure that they were all switched over to jump drives. Those upgrades are now queued, so we'll get those going in just a second. And just as I was about to start recording, I noticed that this had happened. The guys over here finally were at peace, which means we can go ahead with our plan of trying to subjugate them, which I think I'm going to just kick off this episode by doing. So let's do it. Let's just double check before we do anything. Do my ships all have jump drive? The answer is no. Battleships do. The cruisers do. The destroyers do, and the corvettes do. Oh, do we have one of these? One of these little raiders. These crapper little raiders that does not. So let's get rid of you, shall we? And actually, I'm tempted. Well, actually no. I was going to say I was tempted to get rid of 3 corvettes just so I can merge these fleets, but actually, I think we'll be better off. Since we've just got a naval capacity upgrade, we're better off fleshing out those 2 fleets. Although we've got to remember that we just started building our Titan, so that'll take up 16 in one of those fleets. In fact, can we? Doesn't tell us there. Not sure. Can we sustain a second Titan? Looks like we can. So sure, let's queue another one up. And that could be for our second fleet. So we'll have 2 Titans, 2 separate fleets. Once those 2 are built, that'll take us fairly close to our capacity. In fact, it'll take us slightly over. But again, we have the income to be slightly over. So anyway, those guys are at peace. And now both of my fleets are able to jump, which is nice. So let's go, shall we? Let's see just how easy or difficult it is to get a subjugation war to work. Have you lost your mind, alien? So it looks like they are not going to accept that. So we'll get our subjugation CB. Okay. Now, what is the difference between vassalization and tributary? Is the question. Will it tell me that anywhere? Well, that's vassalization. That's not going to tell me either. Okay. That'll tell me that we can demand that they become our tributary. If they accept, we'll be unable to attack them, but they'll have to pay us 25% of their mineral and energy income. No, I think we want to try and vassalize them. Again, one of the reasons for that is, I think it's these guys? Extra national authority, yes. We will extend our influence to dominate the subject nations, so we'll do that. Vassalize, subjugation, declare war. So we'll bring the Great Kremlin League in, who are all the way over here, but should probably keep an eye just in case. They might pop up. I'm not sure. Like, I think have they got gateways? They have gateways. Yeah, they have an active gateway, so they could crop up in an unexpected location, let's say. I'm not sure, I can't see any gateways around here, but who knows. Have to be careful. Anyway, we are now at war, or
unfortunately, war
we are
is our
now at
only
war.
option.
Okay. So, probably should have maybe moved these guys up. Well, you're still upgrading anyway, so we'll leave you to do that. Can't actually see how long that's going to take, because... Oh, is it doing that? I've had this before, where it just takes forever to do the upgrades, so what I might do is split this fleet up into its constituent parts and do them all separately. So upgrade you and you and you, and if any of these seem to be taking forever, I'll cancel them, like that one. It's been a good, been like almost a month already, and that has not ticked up. So hold that. See, that's going pretty quickly. But yeah. Okay, well, anyway, we'll ignore that for now. And let's send one of our fleets straight up to there, and then send the other fleet, which will be the 3rd Navy cluster, up to there and then there. And I guess we'll also want these guys to come with us. So if you could follow the big fleet, please. Like that. Okay. And we'll get you a general whilst I remember. It looks like it'll be army upkeep reduction. No, let's get the morale and damage. Okay. Off we go. Yes, definitely keep an eye out for these guys.
System surveyed.
Just in case they decide to use
Engaging
that
hostile
gateway
station.
to get somewhere unexpected.
Engaging hostile station.
How are they doing for fleets up here anyway? 6k, 7k. Yeah, we should be pretty good. So yeah, all of these ships have now finished upgrading. These guys, I'll queue your upgrade, but I don't know how long it's actually going to take. You guys, could you merge? Oh, no, you're still waiting to upgrade. Okay. Well, I will actually halt you. I would assume that maybe it would queue up behind the others, but I thought these were already upgraded because the little thing had gone, but the little thing had gone just because I queued them for upgrades. Okay, you have already finished doing what you were doing, so I'm actually going to get you to jump over to here, and you can start clearing up around here whilst the main fleet, or the bigger fleet at least, deals with this lot.
System surveyed.
Which I assume will be fine. Yeah, 27k against 12k.
Construction complete.
Basically, not a problem. What's going on up here? Unemployment. I'm gonna keep the thing going, I suppose. Let's just deal with all these upgrades and stuff. Yeah, you need a growing pop. Well, get an energy grid. Let's swap you around. Let's have the growing pop on the growing building. Let's get Paradise Dome. Upgrade you. You need to choose something. How are we doing science-wise? Bio and engineering are a bit behind, so we'll grab those. Mixture would do, I guess. You're going to want mineral processing plant. Shield generator. Let's get a stronghold. Just so we've got one on this planet. And since we have at least one slave, let's get a slave processing facility. Not sure really how much it matters, but we'll get it. And an upgrade as well. Okay, got a cautious trait. That sounds kind of like a blessing and a curse. Not actually sure what it does, but okay, you've finished that. Go and bombard the planet, please. And we've got some debris as well. Where are you? Yes. Oh yeah, I was going to send you over here, wasn't I? Well, continue to actually do that. And we'll get you to research this project here, and then we'll send you over there to get the debris. So, research the anomaly, please. Thank you. Okay, you're idle. Could you maybe... Right, take that. I guess you're on passive, aren't you? Yeah. Let's set you to aggressive instead. That's better. Yeah. Currently down at 8k because the jumping does reduce your weapons damage and sublight speed. And it will be like that for the next few months by the looks of it. So, but you can carry on. No, you longer use subjugation CB. Oh yes, well we've already used it, so let's get our wartime peace festivals and information quarantine. Well, we're actually pretty low on influence right now, but there's not much else we can spend it on anyway, so might as well use it. So what have we got here? Yeah, it's a reasonable fleet, but I mean, well, we'll find out exactly how that's going to go, I guess. You're pretty much done on your recharge anyway, you'll be back up to full strength. There you go, up to 12k before they even manage to engage with us. So let's see how this battle goes. Take out the outpost, nice. And yes, go catch them. I think they're actually trying to run this way, but they're not going to make it.
Technology researched.
So, out of interest, what kind of stuff have you got? You have swarm of missiles on your corvettes. What about your cruisers? I was looking at that. Come back. Got swarm missiles there and armoured torpedoes. I'm thinking we could do with some point defence, because I think we really have any right now. Among the asteroids surrounding Yarmak's Fist, we have discovered an alien ship adrift. It's not responding to our attempts to hail them. If this is due to it being unable to interpret our signal or some other reason, we do not know. Science Officer Quiruk recommends that we get a construction ship to tow it out of the debris field. If left untouched, it risks being crushed by the asteroids. Okay, we have a special project. Let's go and grab that, shall we? Situation log, adrift. Go to... add this over here. I don't think we have a construction ship, do we? I think I disbanded them all. Civilian ships, yeah, disbanded them all, so... Here? You should, well no, here actually. You'll definitely be in range to jump straight across. So we'll grab a construction ship there. How's that fight going? Going okay by the looks of it. They have got a handful of more ships around, but it's nothing to worry about. There we go. That's them dealt with. So yeah, we're basically just stomping over them at this point. So maybe I don't need to bother designing a new Corvette, but would it be a Corvette or Destroyer, do you think, better as point defence? Let's just have a look at what the Destroyer options are. Yeah, I think that's probably best. So, Guardian point defence, that's going to be better against missiles and stuff, and I believe the flat cannons are better against strikecraft. So let's just whack a bunch of Guardian point defense, plus they're level 3, the flat cannon's just level 2, so... And... what do we want? These are going to be sitting at short range, obviously. So... let's see what's best at short range. Auto cannons, maybe? Yeah, let's get some auto cannons. And then just shields and some armour and a token bit of crystal infused plating. And what should we grab here? Let's get an enigmatic encoder for the evasion, because you're going to be swarming. Yeah, you're going to be picket range rather. So yeah, extra evasion would be good. And everything else seems fine. So the Ramsuck. Oh, you're goddamn upgrading. That's not. It's this. The Federation fleet. It's not even. Don't like that bit of the ship design system at all. I don't even understand why it would be like that from a programming point of view. Anyway, plasma accelerators, are they worth it? I don't think so, but these are the cheapest tech. Resource replicator, that's 50 upkeep for 40 minerals. That might actually be useful looking at those numbers. Sure. Let's grab that. And carry on. How are we doing over here? You can probably go in here now and take out the star base and their tiny little fleet. And then once you've dealt with the star base, go and start bombarding the planet. Hopefully we can catch their fleet. Actually, oh, their fleet's moving towards us, never mind. I could definitely do with sitting around for some repairs at some point. That's a bigger starbase than I was
Technology
really
researched.
prepared for. Especially considering our armour status. That was a bad decision. It's going to be a while before we can actually retreat. Huh. Well, poop. Yes. I have made an error. Flak artillery, that's the next point defence for strikecraft by the looks of it. Is that what we want? Could get the Corvette build speed as well, because that is very cheap, and it'll, yeah, sure, let's do that. It'll help us build those point defence ships that we wanted to build. Sure, we carry on with that. So yes, something to remember, this place has a big starbase. Okay. Anyway, how are you doing? Are we ready to land yet? Probably. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. You enter orbit so I can double check, but I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Yeah, off we go. We do have our 3 Titanic beasts as well.
Deploying pacification troops. Construction complete.
Yeah, our strength just a tad higher.
We must defend our spaceport.
I mean, technically it's their spaceport. How long are you going to be? 2 years.
Hostile planet pacified.
I really did not set the right home station for you, did I? I believe home base means where they will reappear after losing a fight like that, and the amount of time it takes to get there is, you know, directly proportional to the distance between. So these guys are obviously heading to probably somewhere down here, if I was to guess by the amount of time it's going to take them to get there. And we seem to have some random ships over there, so I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get you to go over there. I suspect that is where our third Navy cluster is going to appear in a couple of years' time. Hang on. Aren't you Federation ships? Have I managed to somehow refit these Federation ships to be... What? Can I blame Fleet Manager for that one as well, please? Anyway. Well, let's... I don't know, let's grab some Federation ships here, I guess, to add to the fleet. And, oh, we need to select more research, yes. What should we get? I think actually Mineral Processing Plant 2, because our minerals, well, it's gone back up again a bit, but it wasn't looking great for a while there. I suppose it probably improved because we've lost a bunch of ships. Okay, you go back to following these guys. You guys, can you repair in this system? Yes, you can. Okay. Get those repairs done and then we'll move on. They have the 6K fleets over there. Okay. So, I haven't got much in the way of planets. How are we doing? It's a while. So we need a fair amount of war score just to achieve those war
System
goals.
surveyed. Ships upgraded.
If we kind of just hop between systems like this a bit, that should probably get us a decent chunk of score, I think. I'm not actually sure exactly how much you get from just taking these little random systems with no planets, but we'll do that and see how that see if that helps. You are still MIA. And we have traditions available. So yes, I think heading down domination probably makes more sense if we're going to try and subjugate some people. So let's start doing that. I mean, I expect we'll get all of these anyway. We are researching the Ascension perks now, which I think I actually started between episodes, but yes, there it is. Okay, you guys, are you, no. For some reason I thought you'd have reappeared, but no. How are you guys doing? Yeah, you're fine. Lost a couple of ticks of armour, but nothing to worry about really. Ooh, something we do want to worry about, however. These guys. Yeah, the Great Criminal League. Presumably they have found, yeah, the gateway there. I expect they are friendly with these guys, and they've hopped through there and come down here. So, thankfully, we have a Federation fleet and apparently a... don't know what's going on there at all. Let us ignore the upgrades for now and just merge you guys up. Yeah, that is really weird. They appear to have turned into non-Federation ships. That is our Titan. Don't want that one. And I guess we'll unselect you as well. So I don't know. Let's what have we got numbers wise? We're about 16. You two can merge. Actually, you already are. Okay, so we have a 21k fleet plus this random set of destroyers. And what are we facing? A 30k fleet. Oh. Right. Okay. So we got these guys. That's 2.8k plus 1.8k. So that's 5k. So we're not too bad. But certainly not. Certainly could be better. Titan. You can not jump apparently. Really? How did I manage to not give you a jump drive? You've got a jump drive now. Why are you not? You've also not got any of the fancy enigmatic stuff. I mean, there's literally no point in auxiliary fire control when you could have an enigmatic decoder. And I'm kind of tempted to give you, well, I'll give you a decoder and an encoder. And you can't. No, I did actually queue up a second one, didn't I? Well, now I'm going to save you. I'm going to upgrade you, which I'll bump to the top of the class. And I can queue up another Titan there. Okay.
Ships
So once you've
upgraded.
Thank you.
System surveyed.
Finished upgrading, I'll get you to jump over there, and then you can merge up with the rest of our fleet.
Hostile fleet sighted.
There's that construction ship. Can you jump over to there, and then you can't shift queue apparently. Well, do your jump, and then we'll tell you to do the thing. You back yet? Almost. Another few months. First thing I'll do with you is set your home station to something sensible. One thing I always need to remember to do when going to war: set the fleet's home station to something, near the front of the actual war that I'm about to engage in. Right, you've jumped, so you can now merge up with the main fleet. Please and thank you. Yeah, you can certainly feel the sublight speed malice that those things get after jumping.
Special project complete.
Right. Once the ship drifting by Yamek's Fist had been towed out of the debris, we could send in an away team to investigate. It is a murder scene. Only one crew member has been found, a long-eared amphibian biped who appears to have been stabbed repeatedly. The ship is, by the death of its crew, up for grabs. It is filled with very efficient thrusters, the structure and design of which are beyond us at the present. The vessel is not armed, seemingly having been used as a transport for important personnel. Repurposing it into an exploration vessel would be a minor undertaking. However, if we instead deconstruct it and study the engines in greater detail, we could maybe capture some of its genius. Ooh. I don't think I need a new science ship. I've got 4 and one of them's idle. But 10% sublight speed. I would not say no to that one. Thank you. So, construction ship. Are there any strategic resources that we can now hook up that we couldn't before? I'm not seeing any at a glance. No. More lag. Go. Oh, that was a peace deal between the Farian Imperium and the Concordate. So yeah, construction ship no longer need you. Science ship, you were Right, yes, you were going to go and sort out, check out some of this debris,
Technology
weren't you?
researched.
Yes, you were. Whether it's safe for you to do that, I'm not sure, but well, it's certainly not safe for you now. You guys, you're going to need to head back in this direction, I think. You've got a 6k fleet there, we've got 30k there. I think we can afford to jump over and still massively outgun them. What's that? Oh, that's our Titan, just trying to catch up. Yeah, you might have to change course a bit. Ah, cool, the transports were in fact sensible enough to follow with a jump. Wasn't sure if they would, but yeah, we'll make light work of those guys. Wonder how many they actually lost.
System surveyed.
Still dealing with their transports.
System surveyed.
And we finished some more engineering research. That was the mineral processing plant too, so we'll have a bunch of upgrades to do. Let's grab the battleship hulls. All the purples. Yay. Okay, so... oh yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff to upgrade and building places that need buildings. So let's grab those right now. Yeah, you need a bunch of upgrades. There's certainly some improvements I would make to this management interface. I mean, I did see at PDXCon they kind of teased a new planet management interface, which I don't know. It looked like it did take away a bit of what gives Stellaris, I don't know, its personality, I guess. I don't know. I kind of simultaneously like and dislike this interface, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'd be kind of disappointed if they got rid of the spirit of this lost the spirit of this interface too much.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
But at the same time, there's certainly ways at which it can be improved to make it a bit less tedious and micromanagey. So, I don't know. Typical user has no idea what the hell he wants.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
What do we want here? We've got a fair chunk of some refugees. Okay,
Construction
fine.
complete.
In fact,
System
on
survey.
this planet that we're looking at right now, these guys.
Construction complete.
Okay,
Construction
we got a.
complete.
Looks like we have a paradise dome here.
Construction complete.
And there's a lot of construction happening. Don't need a farm.
Construction
Let's just
complete.
grab. I think you will. No, you don't need a mineral processing plant. You're literally building no minerals. Just grab a power plant, and you can have a science lab. Thank you. I notice we've got a droid here doing something that droids aren't very good at. How about we do that instead? So I believe, yeah, you're a natural physicist, so you actually get a boost on that tile. Excellent. Okay, you can no longer auto-explore. Why is that? Are you stuck somehow? It would appear so. Tell you what, why don't you jump over there, and then I'll get you to explore this wormhole. Although I do think I know where it goes already, but it'd be nice to have that actually charted. Okay, you go and say hello to those guys, and then resume your taking of the star systems over here. what we can, once we've got all of this taken, we can try and maybe just leave some guys here to sort of block off this section from, we'll prevent them from going around and just retaking it like they're currently doing. Do you know, building is queued. Here. Apparently you still need a building somewhere. Oh yes, up there. Just get a science lab for me. And over here. Oh yes, you will need a building. Let's get the upgrade done first, and then we'll get back to you. I assume, yeah, our other fleet should be back now. Oh, that's your home base, really? Well, let's get Trinic set as your home base for starters. And... ooh, hello. The Gremlins have punched through here, have they? Well, for starters, you guys can head over there. And then let's have a look at fleet wish I hadn't looked at the fleet manager. Don't even know what you're doing. What even is that? Okay, so well, this is one of the random fleets that just appeared out of nowhere. Ah yes, I remember now. There's a 30k fleet down there that we're going to try and deal with somehow. Well, tell you what, you guys can go and sort out the Idria system. Then I'll get you to jump down here, join up with this lot, and I think we're safe over here. We've got like 26. Oh, got a decent amount. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We've got a decent strength Federation fleet, a couple of other tiny fleets, and a 7k starbase. Although they've also joined up their fleets with a few reinforcements, and they were up to 37k. So that'll be an interesting fight, actually. But I think we're winning. Yeah, looks like we're winning. Just about. Yeah, that's alright then. Well, I guess that plan I was just talking about with the should probably have assigned you a general, admiral rather. So I guess you're going to go back and repair. Good, good. So yeah, we're doing okay, I guess.
Relaying transmission.
Yes, I think that plan there with the moving these guys. Well, I guess we can still jump you across. We did get a transmission. Where was that? Is this a status quo offer? It is a status quo offer. I think I will say no to that, though. Just notice our war exhaustion is... Is that our war exhaustion is looking high? It is our war exhaustion is looking high. Well. I guess it's probably these guys. These Cramulans, who are sort of tipping the scales in the favour of our opponents. But I mean, we're getting there slowly. We need to occupy more stuff. I think that's the problem. So how about we just prioritise grabbing these guys. Where are you headed? Oh, I think you're just sitting around the middle. Oh no, you're heading that way. Well, towards the direction where we're going to be arriving in, so that's good. So yeah, let's prioritise getting down there, I'd say. You guys just get some repairs done. Okay, you've explored that wormhole, and I think, yes, it does head down there. Okay. So can you carry on auto-exploring? You can, because you can go through that wormhole and go right into the territory of one of the allies of our enemy. And then where are you headed? You actually headed over to enemy territory.
Technology
no. Okay.
researched.
That's probably okay. We have a science ship in Trinic. Oh yes, you were going to go start looking at debris, weren't you? Okay. Now we've finished a tech. There's our ascension stuff. Good. Let's get more naval capacity. Okay, we're just blowing up some transports right now. Let's carry on. And let's actually make a beeline for our goal. Let's double check. Yeah. We have plenty of strength to deal with that, even with that 6k starbase. Okay, you guys. I'll get you jump over to local. And that is where we have a bunch of Federation ships. Can I get you to merge with the Federation fleet, please? Can you just jump over, actually? Or not? Please just jump. Be easier. And then you're still recharging because you've literally just jumped. And why don't you go help out dealing with this occupation? So it looks like subjugation is not the easiest war goal to complete. Because I certainly screwed up on a couple of occasions, especially this space battle here. Yeah, this was the one where... Oh no, this is our allies. Or rather it's, when the Quermulans appeared in our allies' system. That was apparently quite a bad fight for us. We didn't lose any ships, but...
Debris analyzed.
Oh. Yeah, we lost... Yeah, that was the fight, I'm assuming. Oh no, that's here as well, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. Okay, you've finished analysing some debris. Can you get any more safely?
Special project complete.
Yeah, there's some there. Do that and do that. And okay, they've managed to sneak past us somehow. We are going to bombard this planet, and I'll get the transports to enter orbit. How are you doing? You do have a fair chunk of garrison, so we'll probably need a bit of orbital bombardment before we take you on, although we do still have our Titanic beasts who are ridiculously strong. And you guys, yeah, you're right. Our strength is okay, but all of ours outnumber you, so let's just attack. We need to get this done sooner rather than later if we have any hope of
Deploying pacification
achieving
troops.
these war goals. But it's not looking likely, to be fair. And I think
Evading
I'm starting to
hostiles.
learn why 2.1.1 has these new sort of partial war goal changes. Maybe I should have upgraded to the beta before trying to wage war, but I don't know. Anyway, crystalline asteroids. The Occident system is home to an unusually dense asteroid belt that is displaying some unique properties. Several of the larger asteroids are covered in crystalline outcroppings that would suggest the presence of extremely rich mineral deposits. Something isn't right. Oh, yeah. I know what that chain is.
Relaying transmission.
What's that? Trade deal offer. You want a research agreement and you'll pay us for it. Where's the state of Coltras Nada? Didn't you used to hate us? Ooh. Yeah, we're really not getting a good deal out of that, are we? Especially considering you're offering energy credits that we can't actually use. So I'm actually going to decline that. We don't care about being friendly with you guys. Sorry. So that's 2k fleet there. He's going after our science ship, isn't he? You may need to evade hostiles. You are doing that. I'm going to split this fleet in half and take. I'll take the fleet with the Admiral and send you back over here. And the rest of you can just keep bombarding the planet for me, please. Not that it really matters at this point, I don't think. But there's our high war exhaustion. So we have 24 months from this point before they can force us to make peace. Yeah, that's gone up slightly because of our war exhaustion, I guess. But our relative navy strength is looking alright now.
Relaying transmission. Hostile
And there's
planet
the peace offer.
pacified.
Okay, we now have
Technology research.
control over that planet. So I'm thinking we might want to try this again at some point in the near, in the next 10 years. 10 years from now, yes, because that's how long the truce lasts. But yeah, I think prioritising planetary occupation is probably what we're going to need to do. I'll take you off the 3rd Navy cluster, I think. You're just kind of sitting around there, yeah. Could you actually go and attack? Not really. Oh, we've got another 30k fleet coming in here. And we don't really have the fleet to deal with that. Can you... That's going to take you a while, isn't it? Why don't you jump in? Just to help. But yeah, that's not looking fabulous, I have to admit. Well, we might be about to lose most of our Federation fleet, I guess. Oh well. Yeah. You gonna get back in time? No. Okay, well, I think this battle is definitely lost. So this war's kind of ended up as a bit of a stalemate by the looks of things. Okay, I've got an adaptable trait on our Admiral. At least these guys appear to be doing alright. But yeah, like I was saying, we'll probably want to... you want a research agreement?
Fleet lost.
No.
System surveyed.
I'm going to pause for now, because we appear to have... so yeah, I think that's the Federation fleet we've just lost. or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's not gone well. Okay then. Well, anyway, I'm going to call it an episode here. I guess this is pretty much the end of the war. We're not going to be achieving our war goals. I think we will try again at some point in the future when we can, and our two main focuses will probably be protecting that southern border and focusing on getting to those planets as quickly as we possibly can, just to build up the occupation tick. I mean, occupied systems do count towards it, but I think occupied planets are a lot more important towards that. How long have we got? We've still got a year and a half, but I suppose our war exhaustion can't get any worse. But I don't know. I guess. I mean, let's just keep running it. Keep running it until. Oh, I've confused it again. Let's keep running it until we're literally forced to surrender. But I suspect this war is just a dud, unfortunately. So there's a bunch of ships that are just MIA. I've got the same problem here that I had before in the opposite direction, because I actually set them to be home based in Trinic.
System surveyed.
Wow, that was dumb. So here, how are we doing?
Relaying transmission.
We're not even bombarding the planets, are we? No, we're not. Get over there, please. And we've lost a scientist from a science ship. Well, it's been a while since we lost a scientist, certainly. You've got a custom AI assistant, yes. And where were you? You look like you're assisting research, so please do carry on with that. It's getting... Are there two planets in the system? Is that why it's getting confused? Oh. No, you aren't. You're not assisting research, that's not my territory. What am I talking about? Why don't you carry on doing the research projects then? Okay, continue. Let's actually see if we can take any more stuff in time. I do severely doubt it, but let's just land. We've got more than enough strength to do that, I think. It looks like we did lose a few of our Gene Warriors, but we're still overpowering. Got an invasion. We need to select science. What did we just finish then? Oh, the resource replicator. Good. Yeah, just grab one of these. Peace offer. Not yet. Okay, we've got 1 year left. And we're nowhere close, are we? Okay. I give up. Status quo it is then. So yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Just rush the planets and protect that southern border. And we're going to need to
Debris analyzed.
rebuild those fleets as well. So anyway, that's certainly been long enough. So thanks very much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed learning with me about why they've decided to change some of the war goals in the latest patch, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.